Big shout out / credit to your UkulelistUzi. Weird name again. But a credit obviously because he gave me permission to react on his video. Obviously I will be strict with my opinions and whatnot. And also the video will definitely not be edited. So no dead spaces will be deleted. You will hear obviously his music and his voice as well. Probably not as clear as mine, but therefore a credit on this guy's part, obviously, because he made the video. That's why I'm crediting, obviously, that he made the video. And if you want to see the video fully as well, I will link down his video as well in the description and in the comment section, so you can hop right into his video as well and leave a comment down below what you think. And yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Disclaimer: whatever my opinions say will not be targeted and harm BloonsTuber said in this video from a different BloonsTuber. Please be advised that I will not, and I quote, will not hurt anybody. Thanks for understanding, and enjoy this video. Yo, how's it going, guys? So, as you can see, I was streaming almost a day ago, or actually now a day ago, which is amazing. So, yeah, let me just look at my community, see if there's anything else that I can do here. You joke with this against my Engi, which is fair. I mean, it's not really the best strategy, but it could be better. When using non-monkey towers, I could do that at some point. But it's kind of tough to think of any strategy that could be viable to help us out in set map, set arena, set game mode. So we'll try our best. Also, I'm looking if I can still see if I'm recording, which I am, so I'm good. To upgrade a tower 2 times, you gotta wait rounds on and so on. If you wait 1 round, you upgrade once, 2 rounds, 2 upgrades 3 times, 3 upgrades. Sounds a little bit stupid, but I kinda do like some, you know, what's the name? Challenges. I do like it, challenges. And this kid, which we don't really talk anymore, this kid is just a attention-seeking idiot, so I don't really care. What about you viewers? Nothing. Just hider. I see. I see. When did you do that? Oh, hider, I guess. And now for mentioning. These I already seen, but this isn't what I saw. So, I already asked him for permission. I'm just waiting for him to respond to my comment. But I can still do it, a video about it, just waiting to see his response before uploading, because I don't want to be an asshole and upload without any permissions. So, yeah, let's actually go in and see what this guy has to offer. I already watched some. I just saw the where I was ranked, and I did comment, like, for example, where is it? Here it is. Permission on making a reaction on this video and give my personal opinion on the opinion. That's what I'm gonna do today. So let's make it a little bit louder for you guys to hear.
Yo.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna be quiet whenever he's gonna talk about his opinion on YouTubers wise. And the YouTubers I know will be up here, but some of them will not be here, so yeah, let's hop right into it. 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be ranking BTD YouTubers. So in this video we're going to be ranking them on 3 things. Skill, like how good they are at the game. YouTube, so like how much do they upload, the quality of the vids, all of that. And we're also going to be rating them on micro. And most
Right, so the 3 steps that he mentioned was skill, which says my name, but I really don't have skill. I always say the catchphrase, I'm the greatest player of all time, or W, or can we get a like? I don't have skill. I'm just really lucky in my opinion. But we'll see what he says about me. Upload schedule, it is a little bit tough for me at least, due to the fact that I got a in-real-life job that I have to take care of, and in general, me editing videos or uploading videos in general takes a while because I'm deleting all the dead spaces, fix some stuff obviously, and in general, uploading isn't really daily anymore for me. I'll try still to do daily content or daily upload, but it is really, really tough. So let's hope for the best that we can somehow make it to be A tier maybe. But it's only on his opinion. And also micro is semi-decent, could be better, but I'm getting there. And now his most important thing.
Most of you guys are gonna say that micro falls under skill, but I feel like it's different because there's a whole other like thing to learn, you know?
Well, technically microing is skill due to the fact that when you play the game more often, you get better in reaction, you have better time in knowing the game, knowing what powers you have to use. If you use obviously boost only, like you only play boost only for example, you need to know what ability you have to use, where you have to place the boomerangs. For example, if you play with Dartling Farm Boomer, or in general with boomer strategies, you have to place down and actually be safe to use the the turbocharge ability in respective time. It is a time where you have to think beforehand. Microing with Heli, with Ace, with Sniper, those are cracked micro stuff skill that you definitely need. It's not about pure luck when you get faster and faster. It's about like the time you invest in the game, getting better and better. I'm getting the end. And it's just literally you need to make sure that having skill is also with the micro you got. Having no skill obviously means you get no micro. Getting a good micro means that you have a really good skill level so far, and having a really top tier micro, which is like top 5 best micros in the entire game, means you're really good at R3 spin answer in general, literally Ace microing, literally Ground Zero microing, Heli microing, anything beats everything at some point. So my opinion on microing is definitely skill based. That's just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinions, but that's just my thing. And let's see, he's gonna put CLG in the rankings. So let's go and see.
Okay, so let's just start. The CLG,
Also, let me put my
this guy's pretty bad,
OBS
I'm not gonna lie to you.
here. There we
Like,
go.
even I can beat him. And I've done so multiple times. So I don't think this guy is too good.
Well, I've seen some replays and CLG, or yes, I believe. He is pretty decent, so I wouldn't recommend saying that he is not decent. He is definitely, if not a really good player, but I've got some hearing that he might be a cheater. So it could be different, but again, if he's a cheater, no compliment, but if he is actually a really good player, is not a cheater, and he gets a compliment. But so far as I've heard, he's a cheater, and that kinda sucks. But again, happens, the best of us. Like, some people a lot, they're gonna be using a spy hacker because they don't ready up. Or wait till I ready up myself, and then they counter load me. It's kinda annoying, and you see when you are actually a somewhat of a veteran player like myself. But we'll see what he's gonna talk about CLG now. Or yes, I believe.
Uploads, this guy doesn't upload either. And then micro, yeah, it's pretty bad as well, so we're just gonna put him in C.
Okay, C.
Swoosh.
Respect.
Okay. He's very good, right? Like Lokesh type good. But the thing is, he doesn't upload either, which isn't an issue, right? Like, it's your life, man. You do you, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, Flush doesn't really upload because he doesn't need to. He's a competitive player. He only plays against good players. And most of the time he also plays against Lokesh, which he uploads the games. But if he loses 3 times in a row against Lokesh, 3 times in a row against Lokesh, if he loses, like when Lokesh loses to Flush 3 times in a row, he's not gonna upload. But then Flush is gonna upload the games and making a clown to Lokesh, you know the thing. So it's literally like a counterpick to those people that don't upload losers at all, so they can upload their losses to said YouTubers that they don't upload losers. In my 1 hour 49 minutes long video that I've still haven't edited, which comes someday, I probably lost 2 times, maybe 3 times fairly, 1 time unfairly because apparently Mortar sucks. But we don't talk about that. But yeah, let's keep going with Flute and what he's saying on that guy.
So I can't really judge him for that. And then Micro, this guy is pretty good, so I'm gonna put him low A tier, high B tier.
The thing I don't get is why he's saying a low A tier or high B tier. Just say high B tier or just low A tier. You cannot make it between unless you put actually like A/B, if that makes sense. But again, it's your video, it's your tier list most likely, and yeah, it's just something I need to add. But we'll keep going. Maybe if you guys are interested on making, or if I should make a video on YouTubers itself, like Bloons YouTubers or in general all Bloons tubers, then leave comment down below what you think, if the idea struck in your heart, brain, whatever, and want to see it at some point. I'll be happy to do so.
I'm gonna put him high B, okay? But we need to keep in mind that he's like kinda low A, high B, okay? Sweat BTD. Okay, this guy.
I want to see what he's going to talk about Sweat, the French baguette fanboy boy. Obviously, he's not a fanboy. I have to add it every single time. He's a good friend of mine. He is really nice. He is super cool. And literally, he is the best player. Of course, he's going to edit it as well, most likely. But Lokesh overthrow him, most likely. But in my eyes, in my heart, Sweat will stay as #1 best player in this game, no matter where and when. Literally. He has the best looking accounts, he has really nice micro, he's literally, if not, one of the best micros in the game. And in skill level wise, in his knowledge, he is under Coney, because Coney knows everything. He's the best player, obviously. And Sweat is probably under Coney, 100,000%. He is really knowledgeable in this game. And it's something I have to say as well. Also, I'm not gonna delete dead spaces in this video, because if I do so, his video will be stupid as well, because then I have to delete his dead spaces as well, which is kinda annoying. So we just let it recording without any dead spaces deleted. So, let's see what he's gonna talk about. My Sweat boy.
I really love his content. Most people, they like kinda, yeah, it's meh, you know. I love this guy's content. He's French and I'm also French, so like, I don't know, maybe I'm coping by saying he's French and that's why I like his content. But like, just in general, his demeanor, the way he plays, I just love it, bro. Like, I can binge watch his content, it's very good. So uploads, I'm gonna give him 10 out of 10. Skill, this guy is very good. He's like used to be one of the best in the world before Lokesh. And then micro, for an iPad user, this guy is pretty good. He's like slightly worse than Lokesh, so I'm gonna put him in S.
Okay, so firstly first, it makes an unfair advantage to sweat because Lokish is a PC player and PC players have a better chance to micro because hotkeys. Sweat has to drag and drop, and that's not good. Skill level, again, it's 10 out of 10. Upload is 0 out of 10 in my opinion, because sadly enough, he is not returning to YouTube. He stopped playing the game, and in general, he also came into my stream. And I said whenever he's gonna return to battles, he said sadly never, as he doesn't feel like to do so, especially when he's working. And yeah, sadly it's a 0 out of 10 because he will most definitely never come back to YouTube and upload the games again, which kinda sucks. So 0 out of 10, skill level 10 out of 10, micro, since it's gonna be a different type of skill level, I guess. 9.5 out of 10, close to 10 out of 10, considering what a day Sweat got, basically.
Slightly worse than Lokesh. Slightly worse than Lokesh. Better than Flush. That's what we're gonna go for. Okay, right.
Okay, so he went for S. I would also go for S, but yeah, wow, okay. As it is. Pretty nice.
And
Let's come Brian
this
chess.
guy doesn't upload.
He
But
does
from what I
upload.
can see from Lokesh's videos and other creators that he plays against, this guy is pretty good skill-wise, and his
He's an OG.
micro is very bad, but the skill makes up for it, like money management, all of that. And you can also just run skills that don't require micro. You can run things like DFA, so you don't, not DFA, DFS, so it doesn't require too much micro. So I'm gonna put him in C tier, but that's just also due to the fact that I don't really know. Okay, SV.
Okay, so, two things. Brian just does upload, but not regularly like he used to. And secondly, he is definitely better than Flush. In my eyes, he is an OG. He knows what to do with Engineer. He is really good in rushing, even though most of his rushes are containing with rainbows multiple times, like allowing rainbows. Which you can easily counter by just sending instant rainbows pings if he allows you. Because he would also sell his defense, which is not really smart. And for an OG, he is definitely better than C and B rank, for sure. Because, or tier, I meant, because that's literally how it works. OG, veteran, they're just way better players, and they deserve to be at least A tier, in my opinion. But I think we both are kind of getting along, but I don't know if he actually likes me as a normal human being or not. But we'll see what what he says about SV.
This guy's a grinder. He grinds for like top 1 and all that. So usually because usually if these people are grinders, I'm gonna put them at a lower rank because grinders are like, bro. And yes, I do grind myself a bit here and there, but I'm not like so sweaty that I'm getting top 1. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So
what is this meme again? Like, when you hurt it friendly, it doesn't tolerate the mission, basically. If I can show them like a meme, I have to figure out how to put it in there in DaVinci Resolve. But I'm gonna show it right here. It says like, it will not tolerate on friendly fire or whatever. Ah yeah, the friendly fire will not be tolerated or something like that. One of them, but since he's also a grinder, and if he puts himself in A or S, then that's definitely in friendly fire will not be tolerated, because if he puts SV, B or C, yikes, just yikes.
he's not toxic. He's one of the nice ones.
Yesn't. In a non-competitive battles server, he is definitely really nice and friendly. But in a competitive server, he is one of the, if not the toxiest user I've seen on Discord. Literally. But we'll see what he says about him.
And he actually is pretty good at the game. He doesn't upload, and his micros, I would say it's average. Average towards the good side, you know. Due to the fact I don't really know much, we're gonna just put him in B.
Uh-oh, friendly fire.
Okay, so lock bolts. Actually, wait, before we do that, let's just move SV above Floosh. Wait, actually, yeah, I think it's fine. He definitely deserves to be above Floosh, I think. I think it's fine. Okay, can this thing move, please? He's similar skill level to me. From what I can see in his videos, he's pretty much the same skill level as me. Content, his editing and like his videos, thumbnails, all that is much worse than me. But he does upload consistently, so, well, about the same consistency as me. So uploads not too good, but not too bad.
Okay, let's see your thumbnail real quick. I got with IQs I can see. Hmm. 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 There's a D tier? I did not see a D tier in this video so far. And SV is not S apparently because he's B tier right now. And apparently I'm an A tier. We'll see what he's gonna say, but his thumbnail looks kinda decent. Could be better. Your quality on the video currently is at 360. Like, I got a really good internet right now. I could literally put it on a 1080 HD or even 1440. But your settings at 360, so that kind of sucks. We'll see what he's gonna say more on like other people.
And then micro, this guy is slightly better micro than me, so let's just put him B. What am I saying? B. A.
Okay, he's A tier, okay.
Okay. Ziggy.
Okay, yeah, now comes the highest subscriber in the Bloons tubers. Ziggy is like maybe top 10 highest count of subscribers in the entire NK franchise. But in Battles 1, he is the most subscribed person. So if he isn't at A or S, then I have no idea what he's doing. Let's see what he's gonna talk about in his skill level, in his macro level, and in his, what's the other one again? Upload schedule level. We'll see what he says about that.
Easy. I don't know, bro. Where do we put him? Skill level, this guy is pretty like, it's kinda mid.
I can add it as well soon.
Micro, he's like slightly better than me. Not too much though. And then uploads, this guy's content is so repetitive, bro. Like, he uploads the same thing every single week. There's the R3 span game, then there's Dartling Ice and Red, then there's some like Heli Glue or Cobra on Blaster Populous. It's the same thing, bro. And I don't know, it's not really a big issue, but for me it pisses me off so much, bro. The fact that he doesn't know what a bank route is, and the fact that he goes for BIA route every single game.
Okay, I also added that as well once he puts him in the tiers. But what I can already say is that his skill level is pretty much semi to average, like semi-decent to average. He was really decent in like 2018 to 2022, but he fell off with skill level. He uploads like almost everything the same way that he, like, don't get me wrong, I also upload almost the same thing when I don't have any idea, but the thing is, Zigzag uploads every chance he gets with R3 Spinance or Spinance in general. He uploads 5 videos in a week. And then when it's over, I don't know what he's gonna do. Like, bro, just do one video each time you play Artist Bonanza, and then go in like boost only, free power-ups, whatever you want to upload, and then do different strategies or even meme strategies like I do. I do meme strategies. If I don't know what I'm gonna do in like normal meta strategies, I go meme strategies. I even went that far to even play with Dartling Bomb, which I don't really play at all. So, just saying that he needs to change his videos at some point. And micro level, it's okay, but the thing is, you got a lot of accusation about using a, what's the name again? Macro, so he might be a macro, but also not really anymore. Since he probably deleted that shit when he got exposed from so many people. That was like years ago. I think he doesn't have that any shit anymore. However, he does have an auto clicker that he uses sometimes to eco. Didn't see in his recent videos nowadays, but back then he used it non-stop, so I have no idea if that's any game different, change, whatever, but for now, I'd say he should be at least A tier to B tier, since I'm ranking like he would be ranking skill level, micro level, and upload schedule. Upload schedule, like I said before, he just spams videos, and if he doesn't know, he's just gonna redo the videos that he did like months ago, weeks ago, or even years ago. So, yeah, and that sucks.
Not even like if it's versus Cobra, you might go bank route. Every single game he goes for BIA route, right? And bank route, for those of you guys don't know, bank route is always faster because you can just cash out for the BIA and then you just get extra eco from the bank. Sometimes it's better to go bank BIA route when you're versing like Cobra or you're versing eco. It's better to go BIA, but that's like the only occasion. So for that, I'm gonna put him beneath Lockbolt. If he,
Okay, A
I know
tier.
this again. I know this is not a big deal. If he didn't go BIA route, I would put him like low S tier. Okay, Notrix,
Okay, no tricks time. Okay.
bro, doesn't upload. He is also a grinder.
Yeah, toxic one to be at least.
He's kinda chill though, so gonna put him in B.
B. Okay. Doesn't even say anything about skill,
Skinku,
micro, or
Sky
upload
is a
schedule.
weird one, bro. I'm not saying he's weird. I'm just saying it's a weird decision because I don't know, mate. Like his videos, he's only uploaded like two. Those two videos that he did upload were very good, but he doesn't really upload more, right? For skill, I would say he can compete with Lokesh. He's not as good, but he's on the same level. And then micro, I haven't really seen his micro, so I can't really say. So I'm just gonna put him above Notrix B tier. Okay, above
E.
Notrix.
Okay.
Can say though is his videos, like he doesn't upload anymore. 5-6 years ago when he used to do his hacker versus hacker videos. Oh,
Okay, but he literally got a thing with his throat. So, yeah, there's something you can't do anything about it. He has to stop recording to recover. I know it's been like 5 to 6 years ago, but have some respect that he can't upload because of that cancerous thing he got. It's kinda bad. But I do talk with him sometimes. He's doing pretty well currently, but again, don't blame on his upload schedule. That was the last time he actually uploaded before he got that shit. Which kinda sucks, but yeah.
oh my days. They were god, bro. They were so good. His hacker versus hacker videos were actually the best. Sadly, he doesn't upload anymore, so do we want to put him B? I can't really put him B. That's the thing though, because he doesn't upload anymore. We're gonna put him high C. I want to put him higher, but he just doesn't upload. That's the thing. Okay, so
I would actually put him on A tier to be fair, because his videos got a lot of views due to the fact that it was hacker versus hacker. Sadly, his skill level is horrendous. But his commentary, his upload schedules, and his insane thumbnails make it up for his terrible skill in the game. So I would definitely put him at least B or low tier of A tier, definitely. But again, that's his video, not my video. If I should make a video on tier lists, I would definitely do that to BloonsTubers. But you can already see someone waiting in this shadow right now, and I can see that it's my thumbnail, my Remuro BFP. So obvious. Anyway, let's see what he's gonna talk about. December, the DFA to DFS sweat.
Simba, he's kinda, I don't know, bro.
He's kind of what?
He's a DFA DFS main. If he plays any other strat, he's kind of mid with it. DFA DFS, he's like best player in the world, guaranteed.
Yeah, because he only focused on that strategy.
So for that skill, I'm gonna say he's mid. If it's with Dart, then he's easily S tier. Uploads, he doesn't upload either, so I'm gonna put him B tier. I think that's reasonable because he only plays Dart. That's the thing. Okay, not C tier, bro.
Now you can see my PFP, which is kind of hilarious. However, putting Simper at C tier just because he plays DFA and DFS only does not mean that his skill is bad on other strategies. Like I did say that he's a one trick to like a main DFA DFS player. The thing is, he does know how to play with auto strategies. Like he's an all strat player sometimes when he gives a chance with the other towers. But again, he's a one trick on DFA and DFS, and he is the only one that actually still makes DFA look really good if you know how to play the game, and he does know how to play the game with the DFA strategy. So I would probably put him at B, high B tier or low A tier, honestly, in my opinion, but again, it's just my opinion. We'll probably make a video if I get a lot of views, or not a lot of views, a lot of commentary. What am I saying? I probably will cut it out, but I meant a lot of comments on if I should make one or not.
Go up to B. There we go. Okay, Lee.
Oh, Lee's team, let's go.
This guy's chill, bro. Like, he's similar skill level to me. His micro is a bit faster, if not equal. I don't really know, because he
I
used to
wouldn't
be
say
very
that.
good in micro battles on like Battle Park, where you're only allowed to micro. But now he's kinda washed, because even I played him recently like 5 or 6 times and I've won like half the games. So he's not washed, it's just he's not as good as he used to be. Uploads, I'm not really sure if he uploads anymore. I'm pretty sure he used to, and those videos used to do very well. I don't know, bro. Let's just put him S. He's the GOAT, bro.
tier. Okay, I see.
Okay, Zoro.
But nothing else
This
to
guy
say to
is
Lee.
pretty much Simba, but better because he actually uploads. Even those uploads aren't that consistent. It's pretty much Simba but better. Because he's also DFA, DFS main. And he's very good. I would say Simba's better in DFA, but Zoro uploads more, that's the thing. Yeah, we're just gonna have to put him B.
B tier, okay. I would actually put him in A tier because he's pretty good. Like commentary wise, thumbnail wise, everything.
Okay, why is this thing always glitching out, bro? Like,
yeah, and in a tip for you, UkulelistUzi, if that is your name, if I pronounce it correctly and not butchered it. If you have trouble to put the people, YouTubers, BloonsTubers, whatever you want to call them, in the tier, and you are struggling to, you know, put them higher than you want it to be, or put them lower than you want it to be, and just edit it out and you'll be fine. Just a normal tip. Just edit it out and say, for example, the next video will be Botrix and Purity, Saber, like Tubro or Tuber, Come on. Just edit out the thing before you make everybody wait. The video would be like at least 16 minutes long. Maybe 15. 15 to 16 minutes.
Bold tricks. It's like these things I can't really judge that well on because I don't really watch his content. Also for Tutti, bro. Like, I would try to give them an accurate rating, but I don't really watch their content that much anymore. Tutti, I used to watch his BTD 6 videos a lot, but now they're just becoming like too overpowered. Like a level 12 Spike Factory, bro. Like, what? So for that, I'm just gonna put them both in C just for the fact that I don't really know them.
Not my Justin.
Otherwise, they would be higher. I feel like that's fair
Mean.
enough for now.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Okay. Candy. Candy, my goat. Okay.
I'm his goat apparently.
This guy is slightly worse than Lokesh, but not bad. So...
Okay, before he talks about my skill, my upload schedule, and my micro. Firstly, first, my skill is horrendous. I'm not good. Secondly, upload schedule, I already explained it multiple times in my videos that I got an in real life job. The editing takes more than a day at least. The thumbnail takes at least 3 hours. I have to think what story should I go and then make a set thumbnail. And in general, micro isn't that decent. It could be better again, but we'll see what he's gonna say in this video. I would probably put myself B tier, but since we saw the thumbnail and maybe I'm actually at B tier instead of A tier, but we'll see what he's gonna put me on. My final guess would be high B tier, but we'll see what he's gonna do.
I don't know, where do I now put him? His micro is like better than mine, worse than Lokesh. And uploads, this guy's videos are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Very interesting, nice thumbnails, all of that.
I do give my big chance, man.
I think that's fair. Okay,
Oh, wow.
Put him high A tier.
Oh wow, high A tier.
He's definitely better than Lockbolt and Ziggy.
Better than Lockbolt and Ziggy.
And I know you guys are gonna say, how is he better than Lockbolt and Ziggy? He's literally like less subs and all that.
Again, subs don't mean anything. Sure, subs would make you get more famous, because you get a lot of people to watch you. But you see the point with Ziggy is he got 227k subscribers, maybe 228 now. And all his videos that he recently uploads, they are only getting, and I'm not kidding, maximum of 20k views. It's only one of his 10th subscriber counts. And you say CCP or in long form, 6 power is better than everybody else. Think again, skill level, knowledge, thumbnails, commentary. Anything is better than, you know, his views. Sure, he gets a lot of views still, more than I do. But he spams, he should I explain it? He re-uploads videos, like, it's just the same. Kinda sad that he got that much subscribers but low views with subscriber count. Like, even Lokesh could easily surpass him if Lokesh actually gets more time on his videos, better at editing and whatnot. But again, I'm surprised I'm better than 6 power in his video, or in his opinion. I would say I'm like slightly less better than him, but again, his opinion, his video.
I'm not really counting the subs, that's the thing, right? Otherwise Ziggy would be top of the table. Because Ziggy, the thing is, his videos are just like, not really bad, it's just so boring. I don't know. I think that's fine. Okay, now for the best part of the video, myself.
Let's see if the friendly fire comes.
Myself top of S tier to Glaze, but I already know that's not true. So let's just be honest, and I think I'm very similar skill level to Lockbolt. Like, I feel like if we played, it would be very, very, very equal. Micro, he's definitely a bit faster than me. Not much though. and then uploads, my videos are way better. Like my editing, my thumbnails are way better than him. I'm gonna put myself below both of them just because I'm like rating myself.
Friendly fire will not be tolerated.
I don't know. The Lockbolt Ziggy and me triangle over here, I'm not sure. It can really go any way in any direction. It doesn't really matter. But we somewhere like low A, high B tier. Okay, Ryan Malik, bro. This guy's videos are the best. If you don't watch this guy's videos, I really recommend you go watch them.
Okay, but one thing I have to add on Ryan Malik, Mr. Ryan Alcoholic. He sounds really weird, especially with the new microphone. I don't know what he's putting on the settings, but his sound when he puts out his mic, like the output is just... I hate it. Well, not output, the input. It's just not my favorite. It sounds so rubberish, like something is around the mic, for example. So, I don't know, I don't like that. I really don't like it. I really, really don't like it. Like, sure, my sound also doesn't sound that really nice. I know that. But that's because I'm using a fucking GPO microphone. It's not that good. I really know that. It only costs like, what, 100 euros? That's all I got. So, bought it. And thought, why not use it? And I find it really decent, but it could be better. It could be way better for sounding, like, for the input-wise. But again, Ryan Malik is a really good skillful player in battles tier-wise. And I would say he's gonna be at least B to A tier, if not even S tier. But again, I think he's gonna place him and he's gonna put him on S tier. I can already see the future, can I?
They're like so good, bro. He's a BTD2 creator, so if you're not into that, then I don't know, just stick to my vids or something. But this guy's videos are so good, bro. I can't really rank him on skill and micro because I don't really play the game. I just watch his videos. But from the videos, I'm gonna guarantee you that these videos are so good. Like honestly, god tier videos. I don't know how this guy is not at like 100k yet. He's at like 40k or something like that. Again, don't know how he's not.
Okay, S tier.
Okay, I accidentally scrolled and put Asian in S tier, which
Let's
I
go
was
talk
just about to
S
get
tier.
to and say that he is A tier.
Asian.
Because this guy is the most chill guy I've ever met, bro.
Well, yes and no. Sure, he can be chill of his recording, but when he's recording and when I beat him multiple times, he doesn't upload. Especially, I got 2 examples. 2 games were on Bloon. 2 times I won. I used meme threads. You lost 2. You used a meme thread. I used a meta thread. You lost 2. He doesn't upload. So the thing is, what I'm assuming is that Asian kinda gets embarrassed when he loses to me. It's just my assumption, but I believe that's the way of my assumption being correct. Because like 3 to 4 years ago, he made a video on me when I was clearly new on a new account. He shit talks me. I use DFA, mind you, and I'm not a DFA player. He trash talked me non-stop, calls me names, and I don't know, man. I don't think he's chill in his videos. Like, obviously, I'm the funny toxic guy type of person in the videos. People do seem to be funny and still think I'm being the same way outside of my videos, which obviously I'm not. Like, I could say a lot of examples or reasons why I'm different out of my videos. But, yeah, just pointing that out that I'm different, just like Asian is, but, he could also be the same way outside of videos. I don't know, man, but he's definitely S tier because he has a really nice way on commentary, thumbnail, even though it's like just putting one JPEG photo of a tower, make it like low like I usually do, and zooming it, like, nah, could be better.
His skill is like pretty good. Not pretty good, very good. Micro, very good as well. And uploads, bro, his uploads are like Sweat's vids and Ryan's vids combined. Sweat, Ryan, and Asian, all three of their videos are heavenly, bro. I'm telling you, you need to watch their videos if you haven't. So, I don't know. I feel like we gotta put Asian. I don't know. We could put Asian at the top, but I feel like he's fine just here.
Okay, now comes the low cash.
Never mind.
Placing
Actually,
comes
he's
in.
Asian's definitely at the top, bro. Asian's just the best. Come on now. Put it like that.
Again, edit out
Yeah,
everything
I
that
like
doesn't
that
seem worth in the video.
Low cash. Okay. You guys are gonna get mad and get rage baited when I say this. But this guy pisses me off, bro. He's so egotistical. That's the thing, right? Every single video of his that I watch, he is always clowning on his opponent, saying, "Oh, you're so bad," yada yada yada. Like, we get that you're the best in the world, but like, calm yourself. You're the best in a game about monkeys popping balloons.
Okay, but like, I also clone my opponents. But again, that's just my funny toxic type of personality in this full shtick. Lokesh, he is pretty toxic because, to be fair, he is one of the best players. So he is allowed to be toxic. But being too toxic does not mean that he's allowed to, you know. So I would probably put him in A tier below me or even over me. That's really up to him. But I would probably personally put Lokesh below me. Because, to be fair, again, I'm a funny type of toxic person, but I also upload meme strategies in different arenas. Not only just who's only, because the majority of the people that play the game also play free power-ups. So I'm basically like Lokesh, but in free power-ups wipe. So when you see me using meme strat, just think of me as a older version of Lokesh, because I upload videos before Lokesh even existed in the first place, in like when he created his account. Just saying, because I'm older than Lokesh in YouTube-wise. But just think of me as the older version of Lokesh, because I'm using meme strats whenever I see the opportunity to, and would love to make more meme strat videos whenever I can, especially whenever I do the challenges. But yeah. Was this gonna be a long-ass video? I can see that already. Holy.
You're not that important, bro.
You're not that
And it's
important.
rich coming from a
Fucking
guy that
A.
plays the game himself and is also like 100 subs only as well. But like, this guy is 5,000 subs. You're also not that important, bro. Again, I know I have less subs than him, so I can't be talking. But still, you're not that important.
X. Holy. Well, to be fair, we almost have the same amount of subscribers now, if I go back to seeing that now. Lokesh is below me, that's kind of funny. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he's below me. Shut up. He's below me in subscriber count, as you can really see here. See? So we'll see if there's anything possible. If he's gonna surprise me or not. Let's see if he actually responded. No, okay. Oh hey, new chalet sparking. Ooh. And then some other YouTubers that you probably don't even know. Yeah, but I would probably put Lokesh like below me 100,000% on my personality, or like personal opinion. But again, that's his video for the 5th time that I'm gonna say that. But it's also his opinion.
His skill and his micro and his uploads are all like very good. But just this egotistical thing is bringing him so down for me. That's the thing, right? If it wasn't for that, I would put him S tier as well.
Also, before I forget, so about to be the end of the video anyway, a disclaimer: whatever I say does not mean I'm gonna harm my friends Like all the Bloons tubers that you see in this tier list are mostly my friends and they know how I am. So when I criticize them, does not mean that I'm attacking them or say that they're certainly bad, like no. When I say that stuff, it's just me being honest, and I'm not hurting them by any means. They have to deal with it, they have to accept my honesty. It's just something you guys to know. I'm also being honest to myself, like, I should talk to myself as well when I say my skill level isn't that good, my micro sucks, and my thumbnails are pretty good, but my planning is just, when it comes to uploading, it just isn't, you know, something I would do. Just take my time with my job, in my in real life job. It's something I have to do. Like, obviously, if I need money, then obviously I need to take my job seriously enough.
But because of the egotistical thing, I'm gonna put him under me.
Under him?
No,
wow.
under me. If I feel like he just needs to like realize that he's not as good as he thinks, bro. No, not in BTD, just in general, bro. Like, you need to stop glazing. Okay, can this thing move, please?
Again, pro tip, just edit out and put yourself up there.
There we go.
Just saying.
Okay, I feel like I like this order. Asian, Ryan, Sweat, Lee, and Estia. Candy, Ziggy, Locky, me, and Lokesh in A. SV, Flush, Skiku, Samba, Zoro, and Notrix in B. And then Trippy, CLG, Botrix, 2D, and Botrix in C.
Alright, so it's the end of the video, so I don't have to listen to his outro. But basically, there are some tips I will give him for sure. Especially first, use a PC if you got one. PC is way better to do so with the tier list, it's way better. It's there, everybody, you can see the tier list completely. And secondly, edit out the stuff that don't need to be need to be in there. For example, those change up, you know, just edit out the stuff and be fine with it. Of course, I have nothing against this dude. He's also a really good player. I lost to him most of the times. So, I would say I win most of the times. But I also lost against him like 2 or 3 times because of Coney. If you don't know, we see with Coney like every day and play Hypixel Skyblock with him every day. Which again, Hypixel Skyblock will be uploaded next month, not this month. Due to the fact I'm still working on my 1 hour long video that I will do someday. But yeah, this is a long ass video on my part. Didn't expect that to be that long, but I did say about my opinions, about the stuff in my opinion. So yeah, it's something I have to do. I really want to help like low creators, like small creators in general, because they deserve to get famous at some point as well. Obviously, I'm also a small creator, but I somewhat get views. But to be fair, he also get views right now, like 203 views. It's actually pretty nice. And he also gets some comment there, which is pretty nice as well. And yeah. It's something I just want to point out, that small creators need love as well. That's why I'm making this video. But obviously I have to wait till he responds, which is going to be tomorrow morning, most likely, since he's French. And that's probably school. Actually, it might be holidays for him, because for us Germans, we have 2 weeks holidays. So maybe, just maybe, he will comment at some point today, and I can actually upload today. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you're new and want to see like a tier list again, I will definitely make a tier list on Bloons tubers. I already made one for the maps, and next time will be about probably Bloons tubers, because you guys will probably like it. But again, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you as usual in the next video, and shout out to my memberships as usual, Beansu and Max. And a big shout out to this guy that made his tier list because he put me on A tier. the highest A tier as possible. Really, really nice of you, and I'll see you guys as usual in the next video. Peace out. Love you guys, and have a wonderful, juicy day.